how are you guys doing? I'm Jazurina Crossing, and welcome on in to a Halloween villager hunt. I was going to do this on YouTube, but I realized a villager hunt would probably be easier to do a stream out of, so that is why I'm streaming over on Twitch. If you'd like to watch this on YouTube, or if you'd like to check out my YouTube channel, I think the link is in my description. If not, then it's just Jazurina Crossing, just like this. But yes, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the spooky Halloween 10-day countdown that I'm gonna be doing. Essentially, if you don't know what it is, it's basically it's a I don't know how to describe it. A video that I'm gonna be uploading every single day. Up until November 1st, so it's gonna be a Halloween video every single day, but I thought a live stream would be fun. Also, hello! How are you guys? How are you? I hope that you're doing well. I have 30 Nook Miles tickets, so we'll be doing the villager hunt with that. Sally moved out, which you don't know who she is. She's basically like a squirrel. Type of villager, and she wanted to move, so I was just like, alright, leave. I don't really care about you. So I had her move. I want a spooky sort of villager to have on my island. I think it'd be really, really fun. So you guys are actually going to be able to see a sneak peek of my island, because you guys have not been able to see my island while I've been redecorating it for the Halloween and spooky season. So if you guys would like to see it, this is sort of what— oh, hello, Raymond. Actually, I do not like him. I just have him for my sister. So he is just sleeping. But yeah. So this is my villager housing area. I think it's pretty cute, pretty spooky. And don't worry, if you're just joining, we're going to be doing the villager hunt in a few minutes. I just want to show the town first off. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe. And I hope that you guys are going to enjoy the stream. It'll be for however long it's going to take for me to find a villager in this 30 Nook Miles tickets, and if I don't find a villager, then we will just autofill. But I've been working on this since the 21st of October. Well, the town was like sort of already decorated, but I just added spooky stuff. But it's looking pretty decent so far. You guys can let me know if you like it or not. But I think it looks pretty darn good, considering that I just started decorating it. But I'm excited for the Halloween season. I'm excited for doing trick-or-treating and getting all the spooky vibes in. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe, staying well. I'm gonna talk to him first. Jazzy, I'll save you. Don't let me have— don't let go of my hand. Wait, I think it was a streaming. Carry on, Jazzy. Don't worry, buddy. We always get those scary dreams. But you guys can also let me know what you think that I should put for my island. I want to get rid of this orchard. I'm going to be replacing it somewhere else. But I'm thinking it's going to like go down the road. I want to have a few more carriages. And that's like where the carriages like drive to like the main road. I think that'd be pretty cute, and this will be like maybe a wheat field or something. If I can do— I don't know if you guys know, but like some of the weeds like this will turn into like long, like it looks like wheat almost. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and just weeding my island. Normal people de-weed their island, but I'm just gonna weed my island. But we have this many tickets, and I just organized my pockets just for this live stream. And also, if you guys are just joining in this live stream, or you've been into my previous streams, this layout is different. So usually it's like a thinner strip around the webcam, and then it is circular, but I made it so it's a bit more square, and the layout's a bit different, so I made it more spooky for the Halloween season. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. And as well, today is Sunday, I'm fairly certain. So, every single Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna be doing a live stream. Because that's obviously my days off from school, and it'll be a lot easier to do streams on those days. So for now, those are the streams I'm gonna be doing. And as well, I went to, what's it called? Joann Fabrics. And I got this cute little pumpkin. Oh, it's like a fabric pumpkin that you can sew and stuff, so it wasn't built or like made or anything. But then I sewn it together and I had little googly eyes and I made it. So I think it's really cute. It even has this little clip that you can put on your backpack. So I'm definitely gonna be putting that on my backpack. But I think it's so cute and so perfect for the Halloween season. I'm not sure if you guys like crafting or anything. And also, I forgot to mention, but thank you so much, Algernon. Scene. If that's how I pronounce your username, I apologize. It was not how I pronounce your username. But thank you so much for joining in the stream. I know that you're a new viewer, so thank you, and thank you so much for the follow as well. I very greatly appreciate it. But let's get started on our villager hunt. I'm not sure who I want at all. I'm thinking maybe Lucky. If we're lucky, you know. Or like Anka, someone that's a bit more spooky. I can look up some villagers if I can't think of any, but if I can, then obviously we'll we'll think of some. But I might look some up later. But yeah, if you guys want to send some like pumpkins or spooky, I've sent spooky like 20 times in the stream already. Some like emojis or emotes in the chat to get some good luck. I have not done villager hunts in quite a long time, actually. So I'm quite excited. I think the screen is a bit shortened. I might have to fix that next time that I stream. But it's time for takeoff. Let's do our first Nook Miles ticket, and let's see who we get. If we're gonna get a villager that's, like, Halloweeny on the first Nook Miles ticket, obviously we won't take it, because that would be too much of a short stream. But yeah, let's see who we get on our first thing. I just might look up some Halloween villagers, to see if we can find something to, like, base off of. So let's look up some Halloween villagers. Okay, we're already there. I didn't remember how long it took. Coco's one of them. Coco, Lucky, maybe Stitches, Muffy, Tabby's super cute. Let me just show the picture so you guys can kind of see. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. See? That's Tabby. Yeah, it's an I have bad internet. That's not good. Hopefully you can at least make out what I'm saying, perhaps. Well, hopefully the stream won't cut out or anything. That's never fun. Alright, let's see what our first villager is. I'm excited. Is that Sparrow? I think that's Sparrow. Let's go over and say hi to him anyway, just to... Oh, is that a big... That looks like a big fish. Hold on. I might be doing some fishing while we're on these islands because I want to completely finish my bug and fish collection before... before I restart my island. So I was thinking that I was going to restart my island on the on like a few days. A few days ago, it's like, I want to restart my island, and I was like, wait a second, well, I should do a Halloween island, and then after that, I was like, well, maybe I should wait a little bit. Now I'm thinking that I'm gonna restart my island on my birthday, or on March 20th, because of course that's when the day came out, or the day came out, that's when the game came out. So I want to, like, finish my encyclopedia before then. And yeah, she is super cute. Sparrow, I think it's a girl? Yeah, I think that's Sparrow, but she is adorable. The villagers that I have are not really my favorite. So I'm hoping that I can get at least a villager that I like for the Halloween season, and then I'll move on to getting a different type of villager for my Christmas season, and so on and so on and so on. I'm really bad at catching fish. I kind of want some cedar trees while I'm over here, because I keep taking cedar trees from my second and third tier, but I don't want to do that because then I'll have less trees on my my second and third tier. So I might just take some. Ah, these are the weeds. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like the sort of looking wheat ones. until of course the actual wheat comes out. I think that would look pretty cute for the little wheat field that I'm gonna plan on making. But Sparrow is really cute, but of course not a Halloween villager that we are currently looking for, so I'm going to have to pass for now. But still a really cute villager. I always feel bad leaving villagers. um, but let's move on to our second island. Oh, that looks like a really big fish. But yeah, I want to finish my encyclopedia like I was saying earlier, especially the fish one, because I have like 30 bugs that I need to finish collecting, and then I'll have the entire bug encyclopedia. And then I have the fish encyclopedia, which I have like no fish at all. So hopefully by like fall, I can get all the fall fish, and then all the winter fish, and all the spring fish, and so on and so on. My phone keeps going off. Um, just going to ignore that for now. But let's go on to the second island and see who we have, because I am excited. And like I said, I was going to just do a video, and then I was like, maybe I should just do a live stream, and that way I can like talk to you guys as well. It won't be less boring. Not that much editing as well. I literally just have to upload it to YouTube. So it's quite nice to just be able to upload it without having to do any editing at all. Yes, time for takeoff. I'm hoping that I can get Lucky, because Lucky is a super cute villager. I already have Coco's amiibo card, but of course there's a villager hunt and I don't just want to put an amiibo card in. Let's see. Have a good flight, friend. Thank you, Orville. Probably just gonna turn off my notifications, so that way my phone does not go off. As much at least. Alright, we're down and dock for the, target island. Do do do, do 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 do. Oh my gosh! Okay, I don't- you guys are probably like, why on earth is she getting excited about Rasher? But Rasher is my baby, oh my gosh. Okay, so, Rasher, if you guys don't know, is, a character that I super love. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, in New Leaf, when I had him, he was talking to me and he was telling me, he used to like tell me all these stories and stuff. And one of the stories that I absolutely fell in love with him is he was talking about how he was going with his friends and he was like near the edge of the cliff. Because in New Leaf, if you don't know, the beaches weren't just flat, it was a cliff beforehand. But he said that him and his friends, they went down the ramp, but he didn't want to go down the ramp, so then he jumped off the cliff, and that's how he got those scars. So I love him ever since then. Oh my gosh, Rasher, my baby, hello! I'm probably not gonna get him, but that's so cute. I know! At least it's nice to like see a villager that I like while I go on this venture, because if not, it's gonna be a bit boring. But oh man, I love Rasher. He's just so cute. Let's check for a message in a bottle, and then we will be on our way. But I might actually talk to him first. Not to get him, but just because I love him. Okay. No. Oh, this is a fossil? Oh, yay! That's something else. If, like, when the gyroids come out, will there be, like, different gyroids on the islands when you go? Because that would be pretty cool. Like, maybe gyroids that you can't get on your own island? Oh, are these spell crickets? I was just like, what are those? oh, Rasher buddy, hello! Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem to have bad swine. Oh, I love his catchphrase too, swine. Hang on, you're Jazzy from Land of Foo, yeah? I know this is kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. Oh, I love you, Rasher, so much. Okay. I'm happy. Not a Halloween villager, but still super cute. I have his amiibo card, so if I want to get him at any point, I'll just get him there. But I love Rasher. He's so cute. Oh, that looks like a good villager. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Alright. Welcome to the fishing simulator. While we do some villager hunting as well. Listen for the... Oh, I didn't realize I was going down. No. Well, bell bottom, bell... Bell-bottom surf. I'm having difficulty speaking. Bell-bottom surf rock. This is stovetop socket wrench. Do you require assistance? Over. I'm ready to go home, please. Yes, please take me there. I'm not even gonna read your dialogue because it's too difficult for me. Am I gonna get him? No, because he's not a Halloween villager. As much as I love him to pieces. I also have his amiibo card. So I'm not gonna get him, but I love him. So at least I have his amiibo card just in case if I ever want him. But sadly he's not a Halloween villager, so I'm gonna have to pass. I want to fly, please. Yes, a Nook Miles ticket. I wish you could just be like, no, I want to go to the next island after you're already on the Nook Miles island. That is definitely something, but, you know, that's just me being lazy. I don't actually need that. But yes, let's get ready to roll. Oh, actually, as well, if you guys haven't been to my YouTube channel before, you only are on Twitch, I made yesterday 2 Halloween jars, and I made the clay, I sculpted it, and I painted it, and I also made the jars. But I made Lucky and I made Jack. See? Look how cute! I love it. And it has the Halloween candy inside. So basically you just take off the jar and there's the candy inside. It's not edible. It's clay. Even though they kind of look a bit edible. But look at how cute. I think that they came out really good. I think they came out really good, and I love them. Of course, they're not edible, like I said. But I think it's super cute. It's so well done. Thank you so much. But that was actually my first time making clay things. I did, like, I go to say maybe, like, 5 or 6 years ago. And it was, like, clay snowflakes, but I don't even remember making them. I think that maybe my mother made them for me. But that was like my first time remembering making things as clay, so I was pretty proud of myself. But I love them. I think they're really cute, and then this is the lucky one. Again, made out of clay. I think again it's super cute. But yeah, they were pretty easy. I got the jars from the Dollar Tree. I got the little things that was like the bow from the Dollar Tree. I got the buttons from the Dollar Tree. I made the clay by hand. I got paint just because I have paint in my house. And then these lights I got from the Dollar Tree as well. So everything from the Dollar Tree. I love this one so much. Thank you. The lucky one was I I did not realize that they could go on the beach. Hold on. Definitely gonna try that out. Definitely. I'm gonna actually, I can just post the recipe in the chat so you can just like copy it. But I loved it. It came out really good. And then I just molded it and then I put it in the oven for about like an hour and a half. I said 2 hours, but then I just did an hour and a half just because. But it was super fun. Like I said, that was like my first time making anything with clay, so it was a bit difficult for me. But I think it's super fun. Definitely, if you love making crafts and stuff, it's super easy to make. But I'm just gonna quickly write it in the chat, so you can just copy it. I think it was 2 cups salt. 2 cups salt. I'm not gonna give you the wrong things. 2 cups salt. I think it was 2 table spoons oil of any kind, like vegetable oil or something, and then 3/4 of a cup water. And there we go. Right, there we are. So you can just copy it. But I did not know that the villagers could go on the beach. I think this is Sterling, if I'm fairly certain. Yes it is. But I did not, I go off the island and I'm like, what is this? But not a villager that I want again. But still, a really cute villager. I'm just gonna check the beaches to see if there's any messages in a bottle, and then we'll be on our way. And no problem, no problem. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The message? The music is a bop, I must say. Let's see. Ooh, fish. Hold on. I need to do my annual fishing. Let's see. Yay. Yes! First fish of the stream. It's a tire. It's a tire. Of course, the only time that I can. I love how I'm like, first fish of the stream. Oh my gosh, and it's a tire. Well, the first time that I got lucky catching a fish, and then it was a tire, so you know. You can see my luck with this game. Bell Bottom Dance Hall, this is stovetop handkerchief to your car assistance. I want to go home. Can you make a DIY with it? I think it said, like, I can make something with this. I didn't read it, actually. But I think they can. Maybe, I think that there's, like, a tire, like, seat, and then there's a tire stack. So I'm assuming it's one of those. So yeah, it's actually really neat because you can still use the stuff and it can get DIYs with it. I'm probably not making any sense. I'm tired. Let's see. If anyone is just joining, we are doing a villager hunt. We have probably not even made a dent in the Nug Miles tickets, because all we've been doing is catching fish and talking. But you know, it's a chill stream. And we're just chilling. We're just hanging out. It doesn't just have to be the villager hunt. It can be talking or just if you want to chat in the chat. You're more than welcome. But welcome on in if you guys are just joining. Ooh, a cliff one. Do 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 do. Let's go. Let's see what awaits us. Oh my gosh! It's Poppy! Why am I getting all the cute villagers that I want, but I can't get because it's a Halloween stream? Oh my girl, hello! Hello! Oh, hello, I love you! Oh gosh, hello! You are so cute! Okay, okay, compose. We have to leave. I don't want to, but we have to leave. So, let's leave before I contemplate whether I should take her or not. Poppy is adorable. I love her. She is the cutest squirrel I've ever seen. But sadly we have to leave her because this is, of course, a Halloween villager hunt. So, we cannot take her. But, I love her. And I want her very, very much so. Yes, I am ready. Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. I'm fairly certain that means, like, lifting off now. I think that's, like, the code that they used to use, or the code that they maybe still use, for when you're, like, taking off in an airplane. Which I think is pretty cool. But let's see. Do 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 do. Use my class ticket, please. And send me off. And a little question of the day for you guys. I know I love the weird phrases that they say when you leave. It is really weird, but it's also, it is kind of is hilarious at the same time, because it's like stovetop, belly, flop, dish, rag. It's so weird, and I love it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, question of the day. If you guys dress up for the Halloween season, if you guys celebrate the Halloween and holiday season, um, if you do, then who are you gonna be dressing up as for the Halloween season? For Halloween even. Because I'm gonna be dressing up as Ellie from The Last of Us. It's basically a zombie and story game where there is this like middle-aged 40-year-old man that is been in the apocalypse, and then this 14-year-old girl named Ellie who is basically his stepdaughter that he takes care of throughout the game. So that's who I'm gonna be dressing up as for the Halloween season. So I think that's pretty exciting. Because I love the game very, very much so. Who's that? Oh, it's Pete or something. I don't know. But let's leave him. Oh, I thought that was, is that an orange flower? Oh, hello, Jaden. How are you? I hope you're doing well, and welcome on into the stream. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you're having an amazing day. I think it is just because this flower is, yeah. I was like, I think it's because this flower is in the shade, but I don't know. It looks orange, doesn't it? Well, now it doesn't because it's not in the shade anymore. But I thought that it was an orange flower. I'm so disappointed. So we had Pete, and we don't want Pete. If you guys want to leave any predictions or anything in the comment section of who you think that the next villager is going to be, definitely let me know. I think it's going to be definitely not a Halloween villager. I don't usually do, but if I do, it'd be a cat witch. That's super cool. I think that that's really unique. I kind of want to draw that now. Ooh, you gave me some inspiration. Thank you. But I think that's super cool. I'd like to fly. But how are you doing, Jada Broccoli? I hope that you're doing well. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I don't think I did, though. I think I know how to pronounce Jada and Broccoli. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and welcome. I just have some, like, spooky music playing, but then I don't want to... Like, I don't know if it's Twitch safe. So I don't know if I should. As it is, the other day I got copyright claimed on one of my latest videos because I did Halloween Nintendo music, and I didn't realize that it was gonna get copyrighted. So, oh, is this an orange island? Is my native fruit oranges? What? I didn't realize that my native fruit was oranges. I thought it was cherries. Oh, is this... Not Polly. Not Poppy either. What's your name? Pom Pom. I knew it began with a P. You're from Lanavu. I do not want you. Sorry, sweetheart. But you are not for me. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. She might fit the spooky vibes though. She is a little bit scary. Let's go. Let's leave. Bell bottom Bell bottom bebop. This is stovetop baking sheet through car assistance over. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. It was like sounds like a country. Cowboy. But yes. But we have not gotten a villager yet. I'm a little bit upset. But we did get Rasher and Poppy, which are like two of my favorite villagers, so I'm okay with that. Do 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 do. I want to fly, please. Yeah. I don't even know how many tickets I've used. I've used like 5, and we've been talking this entire time. Do, 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 do. Oh, is this Dora? Aw, she's cute. It keeps lagging. Oh, that's no fun. Hopefully it's not on my part. If it is, then I apologize. But that's no fun. Twitch can be really laggy sometimes, so hopefully it's not on my end, but if it is, then I apologize. But we are not going to be taking Dora, sadly, as much as she's really cute. I have her amiibo card and she's not Halloween-y, so we're just gonna continue on. I'd like to go home, please. Come on, we need some lucky vibes here. I have my lucky jar with me, so maybe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I'm losing my mind. Let's see. This is a good look to the island, so I'm having high hopes. But let's see. Let's see if our hopes are ruined. Oh, what are you? Your outfit is so cute. Thank you. I'm assuming you mean my in-game outfit. I actually got this from one of my friends in the Animal Crossing group chat that I'm in, which you're in as well. But yes, I love it. It's so cute. And the impish wings match. So I was like, this is a must. But I want to like look like a witch. I don't have a witch hat, which is sad. But I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who is this villager? I don't know, but we're just gonna leave and pretend that we never even saw her. Boo 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 boo. No, no! I wanna leave! That's what happens when you go too fast. Actually, here's a little tip for you guys. If you want to speed through the dialogue and you don't want to accidentally back out or press B, instead of pressing B, you actually press the right trigger. The top one. See? You press that, and it works just the same as the B button, which is super helpful, so you don't keep backing out on the dialogue. I always forget to do that, but it's some helpful information. And how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. If you're just joining, like I've already said, we are just doing a Animal Crossing Halloween villager hunt, as you may have already seen in the little, like, look of the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to be enjoying the stream. I know I definitely am already. But yeah. I'm doing great. That's great. I'm very glad to hear. It's always nice when you guys are doing great. Great. Good. I was gonna say great and lovely and good at the same time. So that's alright. Do 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 do. Another orange island. Oh. You're cute. Why do I kind of like him? He's not Halloween, but he's cute. I kind of like him. Okay. Monty. That's cute. Cute villager. Oh, I did that the same time last time that we were on this island. Bell bottom surf rock to the stovetop blowtorch the aquarium. I'm just gonna stop talking, honestly. Let's leave. Do. I'd love to know what's behind the wall. I think that's really interesting. Like to fly. Or, but I think you know where I'm going at this point. I think you know. Actually, when we land on this next island, I'm going to check how many Nook Miles tickets we have left. Just because I'm curious. I don't even know how to act on stream sometimes because I always do videos and I always like cut the awkward parts, and then sometimes it's just like awkward because it's just silence. Oh gosh. Okay. Where am I going? Where's this villager? They've gone astray from me. Oh wait, I think I saw someone behind here. No? Where are you? Oh, hello! I don't like you, but you're cute at the same time. Wait, hold on, I see. Is that a sea bass? Or is that something else? I'm trying to expand my encyclopedia, so please. If well, if I could aim, that would be amazing. Yay! Yes! Finally! Yay, I'm excited. Okay. This is not as bad as I thought. Luckily I looked, because if not, I would have just ran right past it and it would have been something that I needed. So, I'm glad. But now we have a stingray, or a ray, or whatever you want to call it, which is super cool. So far, no Halloween villagers, but I'm sticking with my high hopes. Either Coco or Lucky would be really good. Maybe with Stitches, cause like he's a bear and like a Stitch Patrick bear. Also, my dog is behind there. Bailey, Bailey. Oh, Bailey, look at the camera. Good boy. Hello. Oh, walk away. That's fine. And tomorrow I'm gonna be visiting, because like I said, the Halloween 10-day countdown is gonna consist of me doing a video every single day, whether it's a stream or a video. But tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a like Dream Island tour. That's what you call it. But I'm gonna be visiting Hokkaido Village, or like Hanato Village, if that's how you call it. It's a completely scary island. I am personally not a fan of it at all, but I know that it's probably what people want to see. People normally don't get scared over games like Animal Crossing, and I am a little bit ashamed to say it, but I get really scared of, especially Hanato Village. It's essentially, if that's what you even call it, Hanato, Hokkaido, something like that. It starts with an H. I know that. But it's basically a horror, like, cannibalism island. And, it has a lot of really scary imagery of, like, just hollowed out faces like Coco, but people. And that freaks me out so much. So I never like going to that island at all. I did a stream at one point when my YouTube channel was called Moonlight Amethyst, and I hated the island so much. And I actually had to end the stream early because of it, and then a couple of days ago, I did another video on it because I thought I'd be able to handle it, and I still wasn't able to. So we'll see. You're so interesting. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. New villager. Wait, did I say new villager? I'm so tired, guys. I'm so a new fish, perhaps, but now it's gone. So I guess I'll never know. But that's like Barry or Harry or something. He's definitely Harry, that's for sure. But I hate horror islands in Animal Crossing. Like I said, I had to legit end the stream and then end my video the other day and delete it because it was too scary for me. It's just, it's not Animal Crossing when you add pictures, for me personally, because when you add, like, even the pixel art, it just completely freaks me out. It just the atmosphere. Just, I don't like scary stuff. I'd like to go away. Far, far away. Time for takeoff. I just don't know what to say, so I'll just dance. And that does, well. But hopefully we get some lucky vibes. Let's get some lucky vibes, please. If we just keep lucky by our side, everything will be alright. Imagine if it just falls off because I didn't put enough hot glue. That would suck. Is this another... the 3-tier islands? Let's see. Do I have a common butterfly? I don't even know. Oh, Zucker! Hello, buddy! How are you? You're not Halloweeny, but you're cute. I've had him before, I think. Yeah, I've had him twice. And, I don't really like him. But he's cute. So I don't know why I had them those other 2 times, but we're not gonna talk about it. Let's leave. Oh, wait. Let's check, the beaches first. I should have just checked this beach first. Oh, we only have 20. So we've gone through, I think we had 32 or 35. So we've gone down basically like 11 or... No, we've gone down basically like 12 or 15. Which is quite good. But also quite bad because we haven't found any, spooky villagers yet. I'm just gonna catch this just for the heck of it. And see if it's a one that we need. Is it? No. Alright. That's alright. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Jing C. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much, and welcome on into the community. It notifies me, not notifies you, but it like tells me the frames and stuff. It says 70 slow frames. Thank you, Twitch, for telling me. Now 71. Thank you. But thank you so much for the follow again. Like I said, welcome on to the community. We're just doing some Halloween villager hunts, up in here. So hello and welcome. Let's fly. Hello, how are you doing? Hi. I don't know what to say, so hello. Hopefully we can get lucky on this next island. If not, we still have like 19 more. So I'd say it's still pretty good, but at the same time I'm kind of nervous. It's crazy though. Only 16 Nook Mile tickets that we've gone through. We've already almost been recording or live for 45 minutes. Ooh, Bamboo Island, yes. Oh, Benedict? Benedict, I think. Again, not Halloween villager, but still cute. So let's head on out. Yes, let's leave. I just realized, go catch some bees and chop some trees rhymes. Wait, it kinda does. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Wait, it does! Hold on! It does! Wow, you've made an amazing discovery. um, I love it. Alright, happy for the 2.0 update? I can't wait. Yes. Okay. So, I did a live stream on the day that it launched, obviously on the live. And I was so happy. I almost cried. Legitimately sobbed when they showed like the little Brewster thing in the Nintendo Direct. And then they did the entirely separate direct. I was speechless. I would say the thing that I'm most excited about is Harvey's Island and the Happy Home Paradise update. Oh gosh, I could just go for hours about how much that update was good. I had no complaints. I am so ecstatic about it, and I'll be definitely doing an entire series on Happy Home Paradise over on YouTube. I'm gonna be doing a live stream actually on November 5th when the update comes out. I'm gonna be flattening my island and completely redecorating it while I do some of the new updates and things in the 2.0 update along with you guys. So hopefully, you guys will be joining me. It's gonna be for however long, like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 hours long, who knows. However long it takes for me to fully get the new update, but just chilling with you guys, definitely taking some breaks. Oh, fossil, wait, hold on. But yeah, really, really excited about the update. But what was your favorite thing about the update? Oh no! Okay. Well, I guess we can't get any more trees, which is fine. Or any new fossils. Let's see. A villager. Not, again, not a Halloween villager, but still a really, really cute villager. I love her a lot. I think that's Gail. Never had her before, but still, really cute. And anyone that's just, I can't, I can't speak. Anyone that's just joining, welcome. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, a lovely day, wherever you may be, any time zone, whoever you are. Hope you're having an amazing day and staying well, staying safe, staying healthy, positive, and hope you guys are happy about the new update on Animal Crossing. And we're just doing a Halloween villager hunt, so I think that's pretty exciting. Because of course it's like what? How many days is it away? It's the 24th, so. It's 6 days away. I can't believe that I had to count. But yeah, I'm really excited for Halloween. Really excited for the new update. And it's so close from now. It's literally so close. Like what, 11 days? Is it 11 days or like a little over a week? Let's see. Yes. I swear that we've done this from a different angle. If you talk at a different point of the counter, does he like do a different angle for the counter? I don't know. I'm tired. Maybe I just haven't been looking. Oh, my throat's starting to get, to hurt a little bit. Oh, that's okay. Just dropped my controller. I have butterfingers. Ooh. Let's see. I just saw trees. I was like, ooh, trees. Haven't we got this island like 20? Zucker, I don't need you. I don't need you, buddy. I've gotten this island like 20 times. I've gotten Zucker twice already. I think that someone needs to count from now on. And like I said in the beginning, if we do not find a Halloween villager with this many tickets, then I just am going to autofill for the end of the live stream, and we'll see who we get. Hopefully it's someone that's good, because if not, then I'll have to be stuck with an ugly villager. or just someone that I don't like. So, if I get Peaches, let me tell you, we are zooming on out. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story time. So, basically, in Animal Crossing New Leaf, I restarted like crazy just for the heck of it because I didn't have a YouTube channel. I didn't really care about the town or anything, so I kept resetting. One of the times that I reset, of course, I just named it regular. I named my character regularly, and I went to the island or to the town even. Uh, and I land in the town, and Isabel comes over. Like I see like two normal villagers and one clown villager. So I'm like I'm all right. So I continue going, and then all of a sudden I see that like 3 out of the 5 villagers are clown villagers. I had Petro, Peaches, and another clown villager that I forget the name of. But it's like I caught a clown town. So then I quickly reset, but one of them was Peaches, and I absolutely hate whoever the whoever the gender of the character is, she or he. Um, but I hate Peaches. Peaches is just so horrible. Um, but yeah, Peaches, horrible villager for me personally. Um, but yeah, Peaches, not a fan. So if we get Peaches is now gonna want to more than ever autofill in my town just because. All right, another orange island, but I have high hopes. Oh, I've had him or no, it's him. But I think it's Angus. Um, but I love him. I've had him before in I think this town actually. Super nice villager, but then I had to let him go because he wanted to leave. But still a really nice villager. I love him a lot. What I really don't understand is the fact that Nintendo took out the hybrid flower islands after like a few months after the game launched. I'm assuming it's because like they thought maybe it was too easy for the players to get flowers. Oh my gosh, Potato Kid #1, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome on in. And Spoopy, yes. Very, very spoopy stream, but welcome on in. Yes, I am ready. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing day, and hope you're going to enjoy the stream. I've gotten so many follows this stream. I'm so happy. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can get to 50 followers on this channel, because then we could possibly become a Twitch affiliate, which would be absolutely incredible. Because then I could do this while getting a little bit paid on the side, which would be really fun. Then I'd definitely start streaming even more and have a schedule and everything. But thank you so much for all the follows. It's very, very, very greatly appreciated. And thank you so much for it. It makes my night. I really need to change the icon for my channel. I haven't gone on in so long to change it. It's Lily, I think, right now, but it needs to be changed to like a Halloween one. I'm currently planning a wedding. That's so cool. I'm assuming in real life. Maybe in Animal Crossing. But that's so exciting. Oh, Alice! Aww! Oh, in Animal Crossing. For what type of villagers? Is it Fauna or Eric? Is it Reese and Cyrus? Are you ahead or behind or whatever? But that's super exciting. Alice, you're so cute. I want you. Me and Rolf. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I think Rold is super cute. What is the wedding theme? Is it like is it punk or is it rock or is it cute and cottagecore or what is it? I'm excited to hear. No message in a bottle. That's kind of upsetting, but that's alright. Oh, the wedding season stuff. That's so cool. I love that. Definitely invite me to the wedding, please. I love to go. But I've seen a couple of people do Fauna, or definitely the Ten Talk do Fauna and Eric, not a wedding, but just like shipping them. I always, whenever I have Colton in my island, I always ship him with like the other horses. Um, one time I did Renee, I think. But I need to find my future husband first. Isn't Rold your, but isn't Rold your husband? Or is that, or is he your brother or something? If I ever did a wedding, it would definitely be me and Connor or me and Colton. Or Olivia. I mean, those three villagers are all just amazing. Okay, wait. So I need to find my future husband. So is Roll not your... So do you have two husbands? We have some drama. We have some drama. You were alright. You are just so beautiful. You are just... Louis, oh, you're just so gorgeous. You're just so gorgeous that I just have to leave because I'm just so overwhelmed that I just have to leave immediately. Rolled as my future husbando. Okay, so you need to find your future husband, but Rolled is your husband or future husband. I get it. I'm starting to get it. But Louis is so beautiful that we just have to leave immediately because like I'm just getting so overwhelmed. So that's why we're leaving. Don't worry. It's not because he's ugly. Don't worry. But yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say about for. No, I'm not even gonna talk. Oh my gosh. That's my town tune is the Spider-Man theme tune. But I'm so tired that I was just gonna say, that sounds like the Spider-Man theme tune. Even though my town tune is the Spider-Man theme song. I'm tired, a little bit, just a little bit. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider does. Oh, June! Oh! My mother loves June. Oh. I'm sorry, June, that I have to leave you. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, how many? We only have 13? Oh gosh. I don't know if that's good. Oh. Is that a big village? If I say villager one more time... I might not even talk anymore this stream. Oh, gosh darn it. That's no fun. Ooh, wait a second. Let this be a Halloween one. Gosh darn it. Whatever, that's alright. Oh, we haven't learned it yet. Okay, that's good. What's the other one? Oh, okay. Well, that's probably why I had it in there. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. How many Nugmouse tickets do you have? I have, 13 left. I started with 30, and now I only have 13 left, so if we do not find a villager in the next 13, I will be a little bit upset. Actually, I could buy more, though. Could I? Well, I could buy more. So maybe if we still haven't found one and I do just want to continue, I may just find more. I can give spirit. No, it's okay. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. You're so sweet. I can buy more? You have 130? That's a lot. Thank you so much for the offer, but to keep those for yourself, don't worry. I know that is a lot. But I can buy more. I think I can buy, like, if I have 15,000 and it's 2,000, then... My brain's not working tonight. I can get 7. Which is still a lot more. But thank you so much, Potato Kid #1, for the offer. And as well, if you'd like me to, if you'd like to have, like, a nickname or something for yourself that I can refer to you as, I'm not saying Potato Kid #1, then definitely go ahead. Anyone that wants to just give a nickname or anything so it's easier for me, you're more than welcome to. Call me Potato. Alright, I'll call you Potato. Oh, Fuchsia! She's really cool. She was in the first trailer of the Animal Crossing thing, but of course, again, she's not Halloween. So, we'll sadly have to pass. But still super cool. Let's leave. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, bell bottom doo whoop. Oh, I love it. I don't know why I loved it, but I do. Bell bottom doo whoop. So cute. I think I'm losing my mind. Bring me to another island, please. Please let there be lucky. Let's have all the lucky vibes in chat, please. We need all the lucky vibes that we can get. And of course Coco as well, but more so lucky. So it seems like we have another, like, cliff tier island thing. I don't think there's gonna be a villager. That is good. But we'll see. I'm losing hope. He's kind of Halloween-y. Okay, hold on. I need... I need to have a poll kind of in chat. So if you think that we should take Roscoe, or Roscoe, or however you name or pronounce his name, then say yes or no in the chat. But he's kind of Halloween-y, so maybe. Meanwhile me, wedding. But I'd love to see how your wedding goes. Yes? Ooh, I kind of like him. He is definitely a Halloween-themed villager. He's like, he has a Halloween vibe. Oh, you're kind of cool. Well, I kind of want you. I could do, like, red flowers around his, house, because I have, like, matching flowers. Ooh. I kind of think that he matches the vibe. Look at him! He's kind of cute! He looks Halloween-y! He does! I think that we should take him, guys. I think that he's a Halloween villager, a spooky villager. He may not be Lucky or Coco or anything, but I have Coco's amiibo card, and I don't have Lucky's amiibo card, but I have Coco's. Oh, but you're not sure. Oh no. Hmm. Because if we continue, we could potentially find Lucky or Coco or anything. But if we stop here, then we have a Halloween villager. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, I don't know. I don't know if he's Halloween or not. Hmm. No, I'm unsure. I have one. I have one chair short for all the chairs. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I wish that I had the chairs now. I would give you some. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. There is like Thanksgiving chairs, which kind of match. Someone's gonna sit on the floor. Yes, someone can sit on the floor. It's okay. It's a village. It can be a villager that you don't like. Um, but I don't know. I'm thinking of getting him. How did you turn into a chair? But I think I'm going to get him. Because I don't know, he has those Halloween vibes, he has the spooky vibes, and then maybe I can move in Coco as another Halloween villager and replace one of my other villagers. So I could have a sort of Halloween island for the Halloween season. Of course, like I said, it was not Tabby or Lucky or Coco, but I think that Roscoe will suffice. So I think that we'll get him. I also started today, and I'm gonna get the shop set up. Ooh. Wait, you started... Wait, so you started the game today? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's gonna be so cute. He is, isn't he? His little eyes? Are you really asking me to move to Land of Willis? Quite an invite. I almost don't know what to say, which usually isn't a problem for me. But, you like it there, right? Everyone as neighborly as you? It's a great island. Oh, you're a time traveler. That makes sense. That makes sense. But good luck on your island, really. So if I contact this Tom Nook fella, he'll help me with all the paperwork. Paperwork? I am so tired, I don't even know how I'm speaking anymore. I'm no good with this nonsense. I have a Godzilla? Ooh, is he gonna, is he gonna go to the wedding? Oh, guess I won't be calling that place, home much longer, will I? Yes, we have a villager. We have a Halloween villager. So we left the little... How do I even... We left the hunt with 11 tickets left, which is still quite a few tickets, so next time we do a villager hunt for maybe the Christmas season or something, we can have more Nook Miles tickets. But let's go back to the island, let's time travel one day ahead, just so we can get him in, and then of course we want time traveling more after that. But hopefully he likes his new home. But yes, let's go back. Lifting off member Oscar Whisker. I'm so happy that we have someone. I was kind of getting scared that we weren't gonna get anyone. It was of course the island too that was like, it's gonna be no one good, and then it was someone good. But now let's time travel one day ahead and see them all moved in. I was super rolled. Wait, can you? I heard that you can't say that on Twitch anymore. Thank goodness I didn't say it fully. Oh gosh. Oh, I heard that somewhere. I don't know if you still can. Or can't even. But let's time travel a day. Your island is so pretty, thank you! Thank you so much. I actually, the island was like just plain, and then I started decorating it on the 21st of October. So I think it looks pretty gosh darn good for how long I've been decorating it for. Let's do Let's go down. And then... Oop. There we are. We got a Halloween villager. Got a Halloween villager. Alright. I'm gonna play tomorrow, so can I visit? Yes, of course. I'd love to have you visit and you guys, or you can see the island. Because hopefully it'll be a bit more decorated. I want to, I know this is kind of cheating, but I am going to be deleting and getting rid of all the items after I go to a treasure island. It's kind of late, so I can't play today though. Can I visit? Yes, of course you can. I will have to, hold on. Hold on, here you are. This is, hold on. This is the switch code, so you can screenshot the stream or anything, and you can add me and I can play tomorrow if you want to visit my island. And then as well, I also have the dream code that I can set up tomorrow as well if you'd like to visit through that as well. But yeah, that's it. So you can add me if you'd like. But yeah. But anyone that would like to join can, of course, join tomorrow if you are free and available. I think I can friend you and then we can message through the friend thing back and forth. Then you can go online and say if you, would like to visit. But yeah. I have fall break. Oh, that's awesome. I'm homeschooled, so I just, usually follow, my sister follows for fall break, so it's not yet. But yeah. Remember today's announcements? Yay, Roscoe! Good luck today. Have fun out there. Okay, this is my outside of my house. It looks alright. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I have the couple of things to donate as well, so we can do that on the stream as well. There's a Halloween villager right there. There's the scariest villager of them all. Oh, don't mind that. That's just a complete disaster right there. Oh yeah, wait, can we check the shop to see if they have anything? Can we? Hold on. Your profile picture is a penguin. I love it. I can! Yay! It's a little trick-or-treat thing too! Oh, why am I so excited? I love it. I'm so happy! Yay! Let's buy the candy as well. Let's see. You guys always get in the way. I'm really surprised that Timmy and Tommy have not been wearing their little hats since it's like so close to Halloween. But let's go and visit the main man himself. And of course, let's hold out our little trick-or-treat. It's so cute! Oh my gosh! Look at it! Can you like throw things out of it? Okay, this is for decoration, but that's alright. This is also my little graveyard. You guys get a little sneak peek of this as well. But I think it's looking pretty good so far. So I like it. We can turn these on because it's starting to get to nighttime. I'm gonna turn this around and turn this on as well. Oh, look at it! It's all glowing now. This is not gonna turn. Oh, what? Wait, what? He wanders around? Hold the phone. You don't have to get it from his boat anymore? Can you actually buy it for that much? What? That is that is so weird. Okay. Wait, can you turn this on as well? No. Okay. Let's just turn this on. Let's turn this open. Oh. There we are. Turn this on. Oh. There we are. Let's just get everything glowing. And then let's go visit the main man himself. Oh, his house is really cool. Wait, hold on. Of course. Now let's go in. I'm excited. Hello! I am surprised. He is so cute. So, I gotta find a dreamy villager. Oh, that's so cool. What villager are you looking for? Oh, no, come back. Buddy, please. But guys, I think that's gonna wrap up this video, or stream even. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. I have to go and eat my, dinner. You changed your island since the last time I came. Yes I did. I changed it a lot. Anka, Aurora, Cherry, Judy, Marshall, Meringue, Raymond, Roll to Sprinkle, Chadwick, Sucker, or Rosie or Molly, which one I find first. That's a really, really good selection of villagers. It's really cute. Thank you so much. You guys are too sweet. And thank you all so much for the follows and just everything that you've done for this stream. Just talking to me and hanging out with me is truly a pleasure, and I can't wait to hang out with you guys on the 5th of November. Like I said, we're gonna be doing like a couple of hour-long stream. Definitely be taking a couple of breaks. And we're just gonna be decorating, flattening the island, checking out the update and everything. But thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you, Potato Kid, or just Potato, and thank you, Algernon, for joining and talking to me and just hanging out with me. So thank you all for tuning in and watching. Stay well, stay safe, and take care. So bye! Stay well! And happy Halloween if you guys don't get to watch my videos on my YouTube channel. And if you guys don't see me up until then, so happy Halloween and happy spooky season and stay well. So bye! Happy Halloween!